Meru County. Fresh from surviving an impeachment attempt from disgruntled member of County Assembly, Meru Governor Kawira Mwangaza has another hurdle to jump. One area resident has petitioned President William Ruto to dissolve the county government, forcing all county elected leaders to seek fresh mandate from the Meru people. Dennis Omondi reports on why this move could be difficult to pull through.
On Tuesday and Wednesday this week, the Senate turned into a quasi-court with powers equivalent to that of the High Court for the impeachment hearing of Governor Kawira Mwangaza.
Just like last time, the governor will appear on this podium taking the posture of an innocent and vulnerable victim of toxic masculinity, harmful patriarchy, gender stereotyping, political schemes. That's what our response tells you. It is back to "It Wasn't Me" by Shaggy.
One of the hardest part of my preparation for this case is how you prepare to respond to a lie, apart from saying, but it is a lie. It is not true. For example, you'll get a claim that somebody by the name Kature Rukaria, James Karimi, Lady Ankatha are relatives of the governor. They simply are not her relatives. I mean, how much more do you say to that?
Some 59 MCAs wanted the governor out. Together with the Deputy Governor Isaac Mutuma, the MCAs were believed to have the backing of senior and influential politicians from the county, some whom Mwangaza floored in the last elections. The governor made a triumphant return to the county yesterday.
MCAs wetu walio nje, ninawakaribisha. Mimi bado ni mama wenu. Mimi bado ni gavana wenu. Karibuni tufanye kazi kwa pamoja. MPs wetu wote, hata senator wetu, hata CS wetu, na waomba tufanye kazi kwa pamoja. Osheka na ile Mungu amekupatia.
Even before the dust settles, a resident, Henry Muridhi, has asked President Ruto to dissolve the county to spark fresh elections. The Constitution of Kenya 2010 and the County Governments Act 2012 guide this process. The president plays a pivotal role in the suspension. He or she can dissolve the county for two reasons. The first one being an emergency due to internal conflict or war, or in an exceptional circumstance. In Meru's case, once the president receives a petition signed by 10% of registered voters, he will wire a report on the grounds of suspension to the National County Governments Coordination Summit, which is the top body coordinating relations between the two levels of government. If the summit approves, the president then forms a committee with the approval of the Senate to investigate the allegations. The commission then conducts an inquiry within 3 months, questioning all parties involved. At the end of its sittings, it can recommend a suspension or otherwise, which the president will communicate to Senate Speaker, in this case, Amason Kingi. If senators approve, Meru County will hold elections within 90 days, and a special legal arrangement will be made to ensure county operations are not paralyzed. But who goes back to the ballot in the fresh elections?
Everybody goes back to the ballot.
Including the senator and the women rep?
No, it is the senator, women rep are national offices. You see, senators don't sit in the village. They sit in town, isn't it?
The Senate can lift the suspension before the lapse of the 90 days. Makueni County was almost dissolved following bad blood between the governor Kivutha Kibwana and other elected leaders, but the situation was salvaged. Currently, there is no precedent on dissolution of counties. Dennis Omondi reporting for KUTV.
All right, thank you, Dennis, for that. Now moving on.